Bitches just destroying they foolish women, tearing their fucking
Turn
houses
their
down.
house down with their own hands.
Yep. Want to give me advice that's not of you. No. Somebody else come to me and say anything to me that is not of the Most High Word, and I didn't even ask for your advice, and you give me some shit that I'm
You
cutting
getting
you the
sliced
fuck
the
up.
fuck
Yep.
down.
Yep.
I told you.
And that's how it just was today, man.
That's
That's
the
the
way it
conversation
is
that I
now.
was
From
just
now on.
having.
That's the way it is from now on. We are sealed and separated, and we know it and we feel it. We have no desire for this world anymore, and that proves that we are sealed. Read 1 John and tell me that's not what it's saying there.
Tired of motherfuckers talking about how they care for you and how they love you, but can't do a goddamn thing for you when you need them to.
Nope. What
When
did the
they,
Most High
they got
say?
to see that is as important or as valuable to them as
To them.
well before they can give you the help.
Yeah.
They don't treat others like they want to be treated.
Hell no, they don't. They treat people the way they don't want to be
I
treated.
said, kill them all.
Just the way it is. You
You
think you
can't
gonna
you
burn
can't
them?
serve two masters.
No. Who they serve in this world?
And they serve mammon
Is that clear?
and a white man. I said, kill them all of them. That's not of you, man. All these motherfuckers talking about they pray, but they don't read their Bible.
Nope. Don't know it. They don't know the Bible at all. And see, even those who know the words of the Bible don't know the interpretation of it.
Nope.
That's a gift from Abba Yah. Only the Ruach can lead you in this. This is just the way He's made it. He says, no man gonna boast. All of us that's in this truth know that the Ruach HaKodesh is who leads us in it. He says you won't even have to nobody to even teach it to you because the Ruach will lead you. And is it not true?
Yep.
Nobody be teaching us what we know.
Nope.
It comes right from inside.
Yeah.
And then we just look through the 3D to confirm what we already have known from within. What we have seen within. We just confirm it in the 3D. And like you say, there's no desire. See, desire is what produces an offspring or result, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man desire a woman, damn, girl.
Mm-hmm.
She desire him, they come together, they have a child.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the same thing with manifestations in this world. When you want a house, you desire it. You acquire it. You want a new car, you desire. Our desire for these things are just gone.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's completely gone.
I swear, like I told you at work, that was just my whole conversation and shit, man.
These niggas is really building up for what? Stacking up for what? It says you stacking up treasures on earth where moth and rust decay.
They just lie. That's why all of this shit is about to fall.
That's
all
why.
This shit is gonna fall.
That's what it's
because
over.
they got it all on lies, man.
It's all on lies, but we know the truth now. So we don't give it our energy.
Don't nobody in the world seek for the Most High.
No, they don't.
They seek for their own will.
That's right.
And then want to talk shit about a motherfucker that they feel is lacking. I'm rich as hell in the spirit. I might look poor as fuck to y'all motherfuckers, but in the spirit, I'm mighty and richer than motherfucker. You got me fucked up.
The richest man on the earth is the one with the least amount of fear. He's the richest. So all these people that live in lies are consumed with fear. So though they may have a lot of money and a lot of big ass houses and all that shit, they have a lot of fear every fucking day.
If you ain't been told by the Most High that I am yours and you are mine, you done fucking lost.
You lost. Because he going to tell you what? I don't know you.
Exactly. Depart
See, look,
from me.
this is the thing. He says, I never knew you. So the thing is this. He told Jeremiah, I knew you before I knitted you in your mother's womb. So can Jeremiah ever not know God? Because remember, he says, I never knew you to those of iniquity. So that means he can't say that to Jeremiah. Because he said, I knew you before I made you in your mother's womb.
Yep.
So the elect, if you know that you've been sent, then you know you're known. You see? So then can you ever be cast off? No. No.
Nope.
It's the workers of iniquity. Them niggas with unbalanced scales.
Yes.
He don't fuck with them.
No.
And that's all he says. He doesn't go, this, a long list of shit is why he's casting people out. He just says one thing. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Boom. They're out of his presence.
Period.
Simple. Into what we know is what? The abyss?
Yep.
Nothingness?
Yep.
Dark, everlasting darkness is written?
They belong.
Where they belong. Where they belong. When you have your mind, the faculty of your mind, knowing how to work that thing, knowing how to use that thing properly, you rich.
Don't stop that. That's what I'm saying.
You rich because nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you from whatever it is that you're accomplishing. They can't, because I am.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell me I am not something, I will just decide that I am. Nigga, you can't. Once you got that, then what can a nigga do? And the world's so ignorant and silly, they don't understand that power. They don't. They go, that's foolishness. I am. So you're telling me I am? I just believe that I am something, I'll be it. That's what he said. Instead, you niggas work and go to fucking college for 10 years, your hair fucking falling out, trying to get all kind of degrees and all this shit to do what you want to do. All you had to do was see yourself doing that shit.
Yep.
He says, be a child again. When you was a kid, you used to play doctor.
Yep.
You used to play house.
Yes.
A car used to drive by, you say, that's my car. You didn't say, I'm gonna get me one of them one day. You said, that's my car.
Yes.
If another nigga said it was his, you got mad.
Yep.
That's mine.
I caught that car first.
That's my car.
Yep.
A whole nother nigga driving it. You like, it's my car.
Yes.
See, that's how Abba wants you to be. Then you won't lack shit. See? But what did we do? I'm lacking. I'm poor.
He got it and I don't.
When I was growing up, see, my earthly father, he didn't even understand this. He didn't know this. So he would say it and didn't know. He would say, son, see, I come from a poor family, see? We didn't have nothing. So he didn't understand what he's cursing me there.
Yep.
We the curse breakers. That's why we poured apart. They will never accept us because they are completely subservient to the will of this world. Abba said, if you love the world and the things of the world, then the love of the Father is not in you. Look how clear that is. So how many niggas in this world love this world and the things of it? They're chasing after that shit right now.
Yes.
So then they don't love Abba yet.
No, they lie.
They lie. He says, clearly, he says, they are liars.
Yeah.
So then, what the fuck? It ain't no struggling about this shit no more. All these niggas out here is going right to the ditch. They don't even know them.
Yes.
Right to the pit.
And that's all I got to say for
Why feel anything about
you. It
it?
says, spare not.
Rejoice. Shit.
Lift up the rod and spare not.
Spare not. That's what he says. Spare not. He says, who gonna survive that day? Who gonna survive it? Only person that gonna survive it is God. Understand what I just said? See, people would hear that, they would go, this nigga's crazy. Talking about some enemies, nobody's gonna live. What did Abba say? He says, watch this. He says, if the righteous scarcely be saved. That means the right thinking scarcely be saved. Then where should the wicked appear? So he also says the path is narrow and few shall find it. Look at the words he keeps on saying. Endure until the end. So what do you have to endure in? I am. Despite the thing telling me I'm not. I am. Well, that's God. So when the judgment come down and you are I am in your truth in God, being one with God, then you are God when the judgment comes down. So you don't suffer it. But they don't understand that. Hey, you're saying I'm God. Well, read Psalm 82 and say, don't say that. And then read, y'all should quote it and then say, their own word says that, guys.
Yep.
You're saying I am every day and you're saying you're not God. But his name is I am. Nigga, how dumb are you? How dumb must the nigga be to not understand how simple that is? I say I am when I go to a job interview. I say I am when I'm at church. I say I am when I'm at school. I say I am wherever I go, I say I am. But I deny the fact that I am one with God. Even though I'm using his name, that he said it was his name.
Then you missed the mark.
Then you missed it. So if you gonna find that I am, wait a minute, I am. And then they're gonna say, wait a second, that's strange. Being one with God. Well, then Yahushua say him and the Father were one.
Yes.
And then he said you will be a joint heir with him. Now explain how you differ from Yahushua if you're a joint heir. Equal heir is what that means.
I say, go ahead. Y'all want to keep on saying.
And he's one with God. So if I'm one with Yahushua, am I not one with God? I'm done fucking with y'all about this shit. I'm done, man. I don't want to teach no more. I don't want to preach it no more. It's silly to say something that's so simple and be rejected. That's silly, man. And he said it. He said one day, man, the folly of preaching. They wear the saints out. Yeah, that's right. They wear the saints out, man. They don't wear the nigga out, bro. You niggas of this world then wore a nigga out. Okay? So fire, let it fall on y'all niggas, man, because there's nothing else to say. There is no more debating. There's no more negotiating. There's no more arguing about scholarship and scriptures and going back about history. And I don't give a fuck about no fucking history. I don't give a fuck about genealogy. I don't even give a fuck about DNA, nigga. All I want to know is, where were the records of iniquity? Y'all niggas, put fire on these niggas. Simple. Burn them up in the chaff, like you said. Abba Yah. It's your words. Your words. And save Israel like you said you would. It's that simple. He said going to have mercy on Israel, man. Because Israel have power with God. But they don't know that shit either. They don't know champion of God. They don't know that breakdown. They don't know what Israel means. One with God is what it means. So that's why he will have mercy on himself, nigga. He says, I won't give my glory to another. Listen at this.
And champion of God.
It's Prince of Power and champion of God. Champion means the best fighter in your military.
I'm telling you, that nigga bad.
So the grandson, which is Israel, is the coldest nigga on the battlefield of earth.
He said.
And I'm the coldest nigga out here with this shit.
If you read Genesis, that's what
simple.
He said.
That's what he says. And he said he changed not. So the grandson is fed up with you niggas, and I pray, my Abba, y'all bring fire on your damn heads. That's simple. I don't want to talk about this shit no more, man. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want a nigga talking about some, man, the hell with that shit, man. That shit, there's no way that's true. It's no way. Okay, look. Bye. Bye. All these niggas know is hating.
Yep.
Hating. It's all the fuck they know.
Yes.
Canaanites, man. Haters.
Yet claiming love.
He says Israel was the fewest of all people. There ain't nothing but a few of us. See, when you first realize that,
his word true.
It's the truth. See, because when you first hear that, you go, well, damn. That means the Negroes was the fewest people. No. It means among the Negroes, there were Israelites, and they were very few in number. All Israel ain't Israel, nigga. They look like Israelites, but they're not. He hides his hidden ones. It says Psalm 83. It says his hidden ones, which are his elect, which is just a few. Hidden in a whole lot of people. Just a few of them now. As a matter of fact, so few, we can't even find the rest. We haven't even met any other elect in person.
Nope.
That's simple. So like you said, man, this shit over. It's blood moon tonight and everything.
That's why
it's Passover. That's why it's energy like this. It's Passover and it's a blood moon.
I say let's go with it.
Let's go.